Week 2 is a wrap. Marathon prep. This week sucked, if we're just being honest.
This week did suck.
Yeah. I can't imagine what you were out running in the snow and ice, and I was running just on tired legs for the most part. Sunday, 6 miles, 7:28 pace. Supposed to be an easy run, easy pace miles. It wasn't too bad. What was your Sunday run like?
Sunday was two miles in the Springs. Easy run. It was an off day.
Yeah.
But we flipped her. I can't remember what we flipped around.
You had to flip the schedule around with travel and all that.
We flipped it around a bunch with travel. But we started off Sunday with a 2 mile run. Mm-hmm. It wasn't bad. Took a lot of breaks to take pictures.
Yeah.
So that was our first run in Colorado.
Mm-hmm. Monday, I went over to the rec, had 2 easy on the treadmill, 8:03 pace. I've been more into treadmill runs here recently. I think I did 2 of them this week. The treadmill run on Monday and Wednesday, and it honestly was kind of refreshing almost. Because with like the weather and stuff, if it's cold, I don't want to get out. Like today, I'll talk about how bad today was here in a minute. But if it's cold, I really don't want to get out. But 2 easy miles on Monday after a lift. What was your Monday like after the
Monday
wreck too?
was 7 miles. Slow 7 miles, dude. So it started out.
Was this the one where you're running downhill, then you had to turn around?
Like, if you look at the elevation, man, it starts down.
Yeah.
And then it goes right back up. But it was well, I guess I didn't start out too fast. I started out around 13, ended around 14:30.
Uh-huh.
Really slow. But I mean, it was most of our trail was iced.
Yeah.
So like kind of tiptoeing on the ice and then
skating through there.
Have to go across roads and whatnot.
Yeah. My Tuesday run, I was back, did 7 miles. Did 7 miles at a 3 mile warm up, then 300 meter at 10K pace, 30-second jog, 300 meter at marathon pace, and then I did 3 sets of that. Then I did a 90-second jog between each set, and then a 2 mile cool down, which was 7 miles. And for that workout, I talked about it in one of the videos I posted this week. I was actually really proud of it because I was hitting my times on the the marathon pace and the 10K pace. I was hitting times like where I needed to be with it.
Yeah.
And I was pretty proud of it. So I was right at 6:30. No, that wasn't that one. That was I was actually too fast there. That Tuesday, sorry, I was thinking of Friday, yesterday. Tuesday, I was like full sprinting the 300 meters, just going as fast as I could on the 300 meters. Because it's supposed to be like an uphill and a downhill grade, but it's hard. You can't do that if you're just running on flat roads because you can't decipher where it's at. So I was just running full sprint for 300 meters, and the 2 miles after that, the cool downs was terrible. Because I'm like, man, I got done with that workout. There we go. And then you still got 2 miles to run. I'm like, oh my gosh. But that wasn't too bad on, what was that, Tuesday?
Yeah, the 13th, that was Tuesday. That was 2 miles for me, treadmill. That's the day it got pretty cold. So we were treadmilling. We didn't do another outside run.
Yeah.
But 2 miles, quicker pace. I mean, not fast, but quicker. It was all right.
Then the next day, I was at the rec again. I went to the rec 3 times this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I did a push-pull leg. Shout out Landon Baskins because I saw him at the rec, and I was like talking to him. I was like, well, I don't really know what I should do. He was like, just do push-pull legs. I'm like, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
So shout out Landon Baskins. Saw him at the rec that Monday morning. And I'm still at the point when I'm going to the rec, I'm just messing around until I find something, mess around for 45 minutes and get a decent workout in. I don't have nothing planned. But then I finished up with a 10K, 6.2 miles on the treadmill. Easy pace miles, but I ran them kind of fast for the most part. Just put on some YouTube or something on my phone and just went after it. Then you said you had another treadmill run.
8 miles.
8 miles on the treadmill?
Yeah.
What do you do?
killer.
What do you do on the
Watch Netflix.
watch
bro.
Netflix?
Gosh,
That's the way to go.
watch Netflix. I've been watching like Triple Frontier and a bunch of war movies on Netflix, and it was really.
You ever watch All Quiet on the Western Front?
No,
Watch it.
it was
It's
really
a German movie, but man, it's good.
It was really awkward being in the middle of Planet Fitness in a state I don't live in, watching war movies. Like all these hippies walking around, and they're like, "God, what is this dude doing?"
But the next day, which was Thursday, I didn't go to the rec on Thursday. I was kind of feeling tired and making excuses for myself, so I didn't go to the rec on Thursday.
Nice.
Another 6 easy pace miles in downtown Irvin, 7:27 pace. Not bad.
That day I got 4 miles in at 9:58.
Yeah, then Friday was what I was talking about yesterday, is I was actually hitting my runs, hitting my paces when I need to. It was 8 miles, consisting of a 2-mile warm-up, then 2 by 2 miles at half marathon pace with 3 minutes easy jog in between, then 2-mile warm down. So it was 4 miles of quote-unquote easy running, and then there was 4 miles of actually getting after it. And the getting after it part sucked bad.
Yeah.
Because I was running like Bob Seger the whole time, just against the wind. It was terrible. Wind was whipping, dude. And of course it starts blowing right in your face when you have to speed up. So I was supposed to run at a 6:38 pace in those times. I think my first mile in those hard times was 6:40. Second mile was 6:37. Third mile, after the 2 or the 3 minute easy jog was 6:38. Then the fourth one was 6:37. So I had my watch. It was telling me, it's like, hey, speed up, slow down, speed up, slow down. It kept telling me I couldn't keep a constant running at 6:38 pace. I'd either be running too fast or too slow. But and I had like a 5-second buffer, but set between it. But I was either too fast or too slow, but it timed out perfectly towards the end. Just I guess the amount of effort. Then the 2-mile cool down. So I ended up running 8.4 miles at a 7:13 pace total is what it really was, which I'm proud of those 4 miles in between the first 2 and the second 2. And then today, well, you had a run yesterday too.
Yeah, I did 2 miles after I got home. That was
Yeah.
But, dude, it was awful. It was a decent pace, though, 9:15.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I didn't our flight was at 1:30,
Uh-huh.
and we're like an hour 20 from the airport. So we left the house at like 10.
Mm-hmm.
I was wore out.
Yeah. Well, today I did half marathon, 7:36 pace. It was supposed to be 6 to 7 miles. It's supposed to be let me just redo this. I'll be editing all this crap anyways, cutting all the filler out. But it's supposed to be 7 miles, easy pace, then 10 by 1 minute at 5K pace, then a 1 minute at marathon pace, which is supposed to be a 6-minute mile, then a 50 mile is the 5K pace, is what my pace chart says, then finished with 3 miles easy. Well, I ran the first 7 miles. I'm like, dude, I'm in pain. And I was supposed to, quote-unquote, easy pace, which was the same easy pace as I was doing all week, which I'm trying my hardest on these runs not to run over an 8-minute mile. That's my goal. It's not to run over an 8-minute mile. And I haven't been really trying to do it. I haven't done that yet. And what is today, the 17th? So, 14 days into doing this, I've not run an 8-minute mile yet, besides on the easy treadmill runs when there's supposed to be rest days. But in these actual work days, I'm not supposed to be running 8-minute miles. And I didn't today. I didn't run any, but I got dang close at points. But I was supposed to run fast for 20 minutes at a fast pace. And I ran for an hour and 39 minutes. So 20 minutes at a fast pace out of that whole time shouldn't sound like a big deal. But you jam it right in the middle of it, man, it was awful. Absolutely awful. And I didn't hit my goals today on that. And you have that. But I still ran 13.1 miles and still got after it the best of my abilities, though. Oh, it sucked. You can just see the video on YouTube Short or whatever. I kind of talked about it a little bit more. TikTok. Look at them if you want to. But, man, they sucked. Oh, an hour and 39 minutes of running, and I hated, like, 90% of it.
Yeah.
It was bad.
I got 4 miles today at 9:33.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking, is it 12 to 14 tomorrow, our long run? Yeah.
I was supposed to do it on Sunday,
For
but,
that
like,
tomorrow.
but, bro, I ain't waking up at 6 in the morning and running in the cold. If it was that's what's been bothering me recently is how dang cold it is. Oh, I do not like it. Because if it was warm, I wouldn't mind getting up early and going at it. But if I'm going to have to get up early, then have to suffer through the cold, and then go run for an hour and a half plus, no, dude. So I did it today, which it was cold, but I was already up. And if I'm wanting to like go eat with the family after church on Sundays, like I'd like doing that. So I can't run Sunday afternoon. Then I also don't want to run Sunday nights because it's freezing cold. So did it today, and I'll probably have to run tomorrow night after church at like 7:30 or something like that. But it's only 6 miles tomorrow. It'll take me about 45 minutes, if probably around that. So
I can't seem to learn that elevation affects me. 'Cause every time I go out to Colorado, I'm like big headed about it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's just gonna be just like in Irvin, you
Yeah.
know. And I get there and it like
smacks you around the
walk
mouth.
up the stairs and
Get
house.
winded.
Like,
Yeah. What's one thing you learned this week?
it's a good question.
You can't build a tower in one day. Like you can't.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
Yeah, we'll say that. You can't have a big, nice, shiny thing without let's see, how do I want to put this? The foundation. You got to build a foundation, right?
Yeah.
So if you don't have your foundation, whatever you're building is going to fall. And so if I'm wanting to build this sub-3 marathon goal, I'm trying to say this every day, sub-3 marathon goal. If I'm wanting to hit this and my foundation's shaking and rattling and it's about to fall in, I'm not going to hit that goal. So I learned today, or I guess this week, is that you got to have that firm foundation with your training if you want to reach that goal. And we're building it. We're laying the foundation. It hasn't set yet for the thing, but we're laying it. And one thing else I learned, I got to get faster. Bad. Got to get faster. If I'm wanting to hit it, which I will. It sucks running right now because of the weather. I mean, we've said it, but the weather sucks. But what did you learn?
I learned that 90 days of consistency is enough for improvement.
Yeah, shoot, you're about to the 100-day mark, aren't you?
I'm at 92.
Shoot, I'm probably close to 900. I
So-
quit posting on Snapchat as much as I normally do, and Cole called me out on it. I'm at 895.
Like, I was thinking about it. Like, my average heart rate on 4 miles tonight, average 152 beats per minute heart rate tonight.
Uh-huh. It's pretty solid.
90 days ago, it would have been 170.
Yeah, that's pretty
At
solid.
least 170.
Pretty solid. Something to be proud of.
I did have a banyo break at like a half mile, but still.
Yeah, that's pretty solid. Yeah, that wraps up week 2, though. Unless you got anything else for it.
Just hope I don't die. I will say, though, weeks 1 and 2, week 1, work was slow, so the time constraint wasn't as bad. Week 2, I was on vacation, and the time constraint on vacation was a lot worse than I expected it to be.
Yeah.
Because, like, you only had so much daylight.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody wants to go do something.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to make everybody happy with vacation. But it really wasn't like work.
Yeah.
I wasn't limited to 4 hours in a day that I've got to eat, get ready for bed, and run.
Yeah.
And then do anything else I want to do with my day. But, yeah, I mean,
real battle. The real battle is going to start in about 2 weeks, I'd say. Once we're
Yeah.
in the heat of it.
Yeah.
Heat with our schedules and stuff. We'll both be back at work. Well, my work is school, but it's also work.
It's still work, brother.
Yeah. Hey, week 2. That's a wrap. We love you. Jesus loves you. Be good to your brother.